Guys and gals, we want you to know that we love your pets as much as you love your pets too. Look at them cute guys. So adorable. Oh, how cute, how cute. Well, anyway, this video is going to be on vacuuming policy of ours and why we have to put that in there. It's not meant to scare you guys, so don't be scared, all right? We just have to put this in there for our protection, and you'll understand in just a few moments, okay? Stay tuned. We love pets. Look at this here. We have good technicians that love pets. One of our technicians was feeding this little squirrel. Look how close the squirrel got to the technician. See the hand? Even nature, squirrels in nature can tell good people. Well, regrettably, sometimes a few bad apples ruin it for everybody. So let me tell you a story. It's a true story. What happened, and I want to protect the identities of those who are involved. But in this story, we had a customer who bought a home sight unseen, and the realtor had the lockbox out there, and our technician arrived to do the carpet cleaning. Well, as every customer gets this policy, the one that you're reading right now, they agreed to the policy that they would have the areas pre-vacuumed before the technician's arrival. But what ended up happening was technician got there, opened the lockbox, entered the home, started cleaning. Everything looked normal. But as soon as the technician started cleaning, in the videos we're going to show you of that actual house, the hairballs started coming out of the house that was like hidden inside of the face yarns, interwoven in the yarns there. That's why we couldn't find it. We didn't see it, upon arrival. So as soon as the technician started cleaning, hairballs just started popping out of everywhere, like just popping out of the carpet. And one thing that you guys need to know is that wet hair doesn't vacuum very well. Dry vacuuming works great for removing dry soil like hair and skin and dog skin and whatever. But when the hair gets wet, it kind of clings to the face fibers of the yarns of the carpet. So to make a long story short, he had to call the customer's husband, and then they answered the phone. He said, "Hey, sir, I sent you a video of the hair that's coming out of the carpet. I've been doing it for free, but we're not going to be able to continue. I'd have to charge you for vacuuming." The customer said, "No, that's okay. We're going to have our house cleaner do it." And by the way, the house cleaner hadn't done it before we arrived anyway. He said, "Go ahead, just clean the carpet, leave it, that's fine, do it like that." And then the customer's better half called and said, "There's hairballs everywhere. What are you going to do about this?" And we had to explain to them, "Ma'am, we did what we could, and we even gave extra free services without charging you." So what ended up happening is they wrote a bad review. They just slammed us online on the social media outlets and different places. They wrote bad reviews. See there, guys, we have 700 reviews on Google. That is more than anybody in all of Pierce County with a 4.9 rating. We do have bad reviews, but think about it. If you're going to get up to 700 reviews and maintain a 4.9, we're not perfect, We can't stand on top of water or anything like that. We're only human and we make mistakes. But that should tell everybody that we really tried hard to please our customers well. And that's why and it's because of that bad review that we had to implement this new vacuuming policy, okay? Now, don't be scared. Don't let it scare you away or anything like that. We're not unreasonable people. That's why we have over 700 five-star reviews. It's not an accident. You cannot achieve these kind of things without purposely trying to be good to people and making folks happy. Okay, so this was actually from the house that we were talking about. Now, do you see the hair all over the carpet? See, it matches the color of the carpet even. See it blowing there? Now, the hair gets on the technicians' clothes and pants and uniform and in their hair and in their mouth. There's so much hair here. Now look over here. The hair was on the window sill, in the window tracks. Look, see right there? See the hair in the window sill on the window's edge right there is going to blow. See the hair blowing right there? Hair was everywhere. And we didn't find out till later. The next door neighbor told us that the previous owners had like 35 pets of all kinds, from little piglets to rabbits to geckos to cats and dogs of all kinds. They was running, having a great time everywhere. But what happened was the hair was the same color as the carpet, and we couldn't tell, as you could see. So now watch as the technician tries to clean the carpet. See the hairballs forming right there on the carpet? Look real close. See that? That's a hairball, about the same color as the carpet. It starts coming out of the carpet. Look up there on the hoses. And when the technician touches it, it gets on their pants and shirt. And they got hair. Look at hair on the cuffs. Hair on the baseboards. There was hair here, there, hair, here, hair, there, hair, everywhere, hair. This pet hair's everywhere. Now look at that. Look at that. See, every time they do a carpet clean stroke, the hair comes up out of the carpet, deep out of the carpet, because this is deep cleaning, and it just starts forming balls on top of the face fiber. Now, when you have to pull your hose off and pick up ball after ball of hairball after hairball, hundreds of times, room after room after room, we just can't do that. You know, the technician gave him as much as he could for free. And really, we don't have to give anything for free, but we have good hearts and try to do good things for people, and we don't try to nickel dime you, okay? But this is where we had to start putting a policy about pet hair. So I hope that all of you reasonable customers out there, you're going to see this and understand that, you know, it's a two-way street here, and some customers can be, regrettably, unreasonable. But most of our customers, I will say, they are fabulous. You know, this is not for the 99%. This is for the 1% who would dare to abuse the system and try to make us get. Here's another example of a job we went to where, well, I'll let you see. There's dog hair everywhere. Happened to have been white dog hair. See that pile right there the wind's about to blow at? See the hair blowing all over the place? It's sad, but it's true. We have gone into homes like this where there's hair.
Hi, I'm Tracy, and Chubby Carpet Cleaners just came and did a wonderful job on my carpets, and they pulled up a lot of odors and stains for my pets and my kids. I'd recommend them to anybody.
Chubby Cleaner really helped me out. I came home last night, my dog had been sick. There was diarrhea on the carpet. They came the very next day and did a wonderful job. Thank you, Chubby.
Now, the next customer that you're about to listen to talking about our vacuuming policy, he did that for us. It's a really nice guy, really nice gentleman there. Well, anyway, he spent about like 6 hours or whatever, some long amount of hours. We've never had any customer spend that much time on their carpet vacuuming, but this customer did. He must have been very, very, very particular, meticulous. You know, my hat's off to him. He did a fabulous job. His vacuuming was, you know, he followed our policy, but he kind of took it like way over what we would have ever done. But anyway, the results were amazing. It worked out for him. No odors. We were able just to go in there, clean the carpet, and everything was handy dandy. Now, the reason why we talk about, you know, pet skin is because oftentimes pet skin in the carpet mixed with steam cleaning ends up 3 days later turning into big smelly bomb. And we don't want that happening to you guys, but if it does, please be advised it's not our fault. We didn't put the pet skin into your secondary, primary backing, padding, and subfloor, and regrettably...
To all future Chubby customers, I just wanted to let you know that I followed the vacuuming policy that they asked me to follow, and I found that it took me 6 to 8 hours yesterday of constant vacuuming, changing directions, emptying my bin repetitively in order to find that I finally was able to get all the dirt, dust, dog hair out of my carpets. If you want favorable results, you've got to take the time to prepare before the technicians get there, because they do not have the time to do this for you.
Okay, Mr. Chubby, well, I have pets, and what happens if if my vacuuming didn't work as well as it's supposed to? Well, our technicians will know, and this is what they can provide for you. It's an extra charge, but it's worth it. It saves carpet allowances from realtors, property managers, landlords. If you thought you had to, replace the carpet, this thing here can help save you from a carpet allowance or having to pay $12,000 or more for houses like in this photo. That's easily go to $15,000 to draw the carpet. But anyway, we could save it with watch what we're going to show you next. So this is not sold to everybody, but for folks who need it, we do offer this service. Now, this is the reason why we ask you to, if you know you have pets, we don't know your situation because we didn't live with you. See, that's empty stainless bin right there? You'll understand in just a bit. But we don't know what your condition of your carpet was because we haven't been living with y'all. And when we get there, that's when we find our surprises, So, please, don't take it wrong. If our technicians offer a service, So here is an example of what is required when you have lots of dog hair and skin on the carpet. This here is called the counter rotation brush. It's about a $2,400 tool, and it's designed to pick up hair. It counter rotates and picks up the hair and puts it in that little stainless steel canister that's on the tail of that machine right there. This does a fabulous job at restoring the pile, restoring the nap, and pulling out hair. The next little clip we're going to show you is what we pulled out of this carpet right here. Now, if you can see, this was a beautiful, almost $1 million home over there by some beautiful lake here locally. We don't want to disclose the information, but the carpet was like brand new, but it was loaded with hair. See that little hairball right there? See that there? So we did the CRB hair scrub treatment, and you will be amazed at what we pulled out. Now keep in mind, when we arrived, the customer's wife had already been vacuuming for hours. Now look what we pulled out. See that? Look inside of that stainless steel bin. That is all hair. Now you saw it, guys and gals. The carpet looked really clean, but that's what pulls out of the. And this is another close-up of all the hair pile, because every time they had to dump that little canister bin, it just created this pile right there. But that was the job afterwards, all cleaned up, smelling really pretty, and ready for the next buyer that bought this $1 million home. Beautiful job it turned out, didn't it, guys? See, scrubbing is worth it. Our technicians offer you stuff like this not to try to upsell you. It's because it's the best thing for you. Each job is assessed differently, and this is not sold. And this is not sold to everybody. It's a case-by-case deal, okay? Please don't ever think that we're just trying to gouge you, because we don't. We don't train our guys to do it that way. We just try to provide the best quality service, and we can't give all the extra services away for free. Like if you go to the Jiffy Lube and get your oil changed, you're not expecting them to, change the transmission fluid and rebuild your engine. And when we get to your house, we can't rebuild the carpet and, make it like new. Our technicians are good, but, they're not magicians. They're carpet technicians. So thank you for your understanding, and we really appreciate you and your business. That's why we try to do what we can to make you guys happy. And it takes a lot of work to make these videos for y'all, but we do that to help you to understand. We are a good company, and we try to do the best thing for our customers to make them happy. So if our technician, if our policy asks you to vacuum, we're asking you this for your benefit so that you can save money. We don't want to have to charge you for carpet scrubbing and things like that, but if you do need it, it's available, because not every company has this equipment, and not every company knows how to do what we know how to do. So thank you for watching. We appreciate your understanding, and please remember, this is not for everybody. This is for those who might try to abuse the system. Sadly, but it's sad, but it's true. And I know that this is probably not for you, and those of you who are honest and full of uprightness and integrity, you will appreciate what we're trying to do. Okay, guys and gals, thank you for watching, and we look forward to serving you. So guys and gals, thank you for taking the time to watch this video on our vacuuming policy. And remember, we appreciate you and we appreciate your business and your referrals and all your loyalty all these years. Now, before I let you go, if you like and subscribe to our YouTube channel, you will receive a $49.99 Allergen Healthy Clean upgrade absolutely free. Just subscribe, ring the notification bell, and take a screenshot and text that into the technician on the House Call Pro when you get the notification that the technician's on the way, and we will add the $49 Allergen Healthy Clean to your invoice. No charge. Now, the Allergen Healthy Clean is amazing. It's plant-based solutions, no toxic chemicals, great for people with asthma, low immune system, allergies. Yes, it's a wonderful, wonderful solution that we use. We want to keep our technicians healthy and safe and, free of. We want to make your carpets fluffy, fresh, and free of toxins, and that's why we don't put toxins in there with the stuff that other companies use. We use plant-based, non-GMO type stuff, solutions. Okay, guys? So you guys, thank you for watching. Please remember to subscribe and have the best day ever. Bye-bye now.